Shalom. No, you hear this shit out here. Straight up folly. When I was walking up here, right? Some Tyrones from they clone Tyrone see me. It's like smoke weed. Guess they was looking for some marijuana. First and foremost, I'd like to give praise to Allah, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rawakadashi. Double honors to my elders, apostles, teachers at Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopefully elect. Say Shalom. I'm back out here in this buffoonery land. And y'all gotta go see they clone Tyrone. Amalekites have a lot, got their hands in that movie. They put the face of that movie in the Negroes. They put a Negro face on it, but the hands of that movie is in the Amalekites' hands. They got you Negroes down packed. The food, the clubs. This shit is ridiculous. But it was all planned out. The Lord said, when you tempt the Lord, here come Amalekites. We're being punished right now. Matter of fact, let me get this real quick. This real quick, because every time we tempt the Lord, here come Amalekites, like they did during Exodus. This is Exodus 17:7, and he came and he called the name of the place Massa and Meribah because of the chiding of the children of Israel, and because they tempted the Lord, saying, "Is the Lord is among us or not?" And guess what happened? Then came Amalek. The Lord was like, "What? Man, let me bring these nasty people to fuck with y'all, man." And that's what they doing. That's what Amalekites did. They dealt with this during the slavery. I believe all those Roman guys, top Roman officials, was Amalekites. You know what I'm saying? Like Antiochus, I think he was an Amalekite that came from the Edomite family. I know you hear that buffoonery shit down there. And they got that taco truck down there selling that masa and that nasty ass shit. I believe that's his taco truck. Yeah, that movie, they cloned Tyrone. You look at the license plates the character was driving. If you separate the letters and words, you'll get 666 666 out of that license plate. Let's get into that they clone Tyrone. Let's get into that. Yeah, here's the writer of They Clone Tyrone. That's the writer, Amalekite. That devil right there. That's the devil that wrote They Clone Tyrone. He's one of the writers, but I'm pretty sure there's more writers to that movie. These two dudes right here, you can get them together. These supposed to be the writers of They Clone Tyrone. Right there, them two dudes. They just the face of that movie right now. Cause Spike Lee could have did that movie by himself. He could have wrote that shit. I could have wrote that shit. I could have been an actor in that movie. I would have acted that movie well out. Cause I already know how these devils get down. The hoe, you got the pimp, the hoe, the gangster dope dealer. I could have played those roles too. Matter of fact, let me get some of the reviews of this movie, man. These devils think this movie is just number entertainment. To them, this shit hit home with me.
But she didn't lose it there. She has to. We were running. Yeah.
This devil said. He said, "Great black exploitation throwback." That's what he thinking. Motherfucker, it's not exploitation. This is what y'all motherfuckers did. They clone. This is what he said. They clone Tyrone is great. A black exploitation throwback with a sci-fi twist that is fun crowd pleaser. So he's just looking at the movie for entertainment, and these devils actually doing this shit. With the fucking food? Come on now. Come on now. Like that taco truck. You think that taco truck got some good shit up in there? Some fresh food up in there? Last time I checked, they had they caught this car right lady. Simple as hell. They caught this Instacart lady grabbing tortillas out the trash can at a supermarket. She had a food truck. Ain't like you could see the package on the inside of the food truck. See with the dates on that shit. Simple. Nigga, you think I'm finna go around bumping that shit? That's a super simple ass shit. Let's keep reading this, what this devil said. It said, they clone Tyrone is great, a black exploitation throwback with a sci-fi twist that is a fun crowd pleaser, but that doesn't stop it from pulling its punches. It rightfully angry and finds inventive new ways to exploit similar ideas to one's present to get out. And sorry to you brothers. So sorry to bother you, Slakia. That shit right there, that motherfucking simple motherfucker with his love songs, fucking up the warrior mood in me. That's what I'm saying. They play that shit to set your mood. Come on now. Him playing that shit, he probably felt like he in love right now. Motherfucker, he's supposed to be in warrior mode. Fool. My cousin used to play that shit, man. And when his girlfriend was cheating on him and shit, he called me and my brother up to go over there and check these dudes that was already over there with his woman, right? When we get over there, them dudes, we crept up like we was gonna kill these niggas, right? This was back in the day, but we crept up. And them niggas seen us, they got scared as hell, so they shook the spot. When my cousin seen this girl though, he looked at her with these passionate eyes and shit. I never seen a man hypnotized like that before, cause I never been hypnotized like that. With these passionate eyes looking at a fucking female. I'm like, oh hell no, we finna die over this hoe. We about to kill some niggas over this bitch. Come on now. Yeah, that's what that music do, it sets the mood. They got the other shit. Fuck your wife type of music over there. He coming through here. I wouldn't do anything to hurt you. That simple ass shit. That gay ass music. You think a warrior came home singing that shit at the war? His wife was there filling his wounds up when he came home from war. He wasn't sitting on the couch talking about I wouldn't do anything to hurt you. Putting some Keith Sweat up in his shit, having that Keith Sweat mindset. He's thinking about what the fuck had just happened moments ago. He was slicing, dicing motherfuckers. Some of these bitches, man. They're in that rioting, reveling mode. They party and shit, party all night to the light. Let's keep reading this shit, man. This is another devil right here. He said, great satire that hits close to home. This movie invokes... What the fuck you talking about? Good job, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, it's a chorus. They probably boning guys in Mexico. Who knows? Who knows? You know how Mexico doing. You know how they get down. They cursing me. They cursing themselves. You know what I'm saying? They putting the curse on themselves. They disturbing God's law, God's work right now. Ain't nothing good coming out of that club, man. These niggas, especially this simple ass nigga coming down the street, it's nothing but fucking folly. They got that "I cheat on you" woman music and "let's hook up tonight," even though your man is home with the children or he at home doing something, playing video games. Let's hook up tonight and shit. He won't know about it because it's so easy for your ass, the female, to get doggy styled out here in the alleyway. Then she'll go home, wipe her mouth, and say, "I haven't done nothing wrong." Let's keep going. You think I'm finna be hey sister, come over here, hear the word sister. These motherfuckers is in that fucking they clone Tyrone mode right now. They don't want to hear shit else. They about to go get some chicken and some grape what's that shit called? Grape water, whatever that grape drink. It's called grape drink. The shit used to serve you when you was young called Kool-Aid. What kind of Kool-Aid you want? Red. Give me the red Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? That was straight poison. Jim Jones juice. These devils know what they doing, man. Like this movie, they clone Tyrone, they know exactly what the fuck they doing. And they making a killing off you niggas. They got you niggas down packed. Here's some more devils. Here it is. It's sci-fi. It's science fiction fun. They think this shit is like a sci-fi movie when this shit is actually. They got these niggas looking like a bunch of Chief Keefs running around here. Motherfucker, when the WA came out, I wanted to be a member. You know what I'm saying? This is the truth bug right here. Look, she heard that song. She heard that turn back. They're walking down the street right now, and they played that song. What's that? I think it's Jay-Z and you can hear it. She had to stop and turn back and go to that party. That's what that movie. They clone Tyrone, man. They got you niggas down. They got you niggas doing what they want your ass to do. Like they had the DJ. These are spoiler alerts. I don't give a damn. You got to go watch this for yourself because you ain't gonna be surprised at this shit. But they had the DJ at the club and shit when the characters came out of that basement. There was three of them: the pimp, the gangster, and the prostitute. When they came out that basement and figure out what's going on down there in that fucking tunnel, whatever that shit is, the laboratory they had down below the club. The DJ played a certain music and shit and had the crowd chase these three niggas to their car. The whole crowd was angry at these Negroes. They was just giving them keywords that set you niggas off, man. Oh, Tariq Nasheed. He's one of those niggas. He's a provocateur. His name was K Flex. Let me get this motherfucker, man. He's part of the problem. He was set up from the beginning. I believe that fool was CIA, man. Get this dude. I'm gonna put K-Flex, Tariq Nasheed. Here we go. Let's get some images of this dude. If this is not they clone Tyrone, I don't know what is. Look at that shit. That's Tariq Nasheed. The art of macking. This nigga's part of the problem. And they got you niggas to do that shit. He's a CIA agent. Look at this nigga. Now he's a pro-black nigga now. Look at this dude. He switched up. That nigga been. Let me get his album cover. Look at this shit. Wash your ass. Look what he throwing up. What kind of gang sign is that? Let me blow that shit up. Look at that. Nigga, what hood is that, nigga? This is album cover back in the 90, I think 96, 95. What the fuck is this? What hood is that? I don't recognize that. Look, K-Flex, Los Angeles, K-Flex. I'm from that area. And what the fuck is this? Finished. He might be an angel, who knows? Here to protect me and shit from these motherfuckers. But look at this nigga. If this is not, they clone Tyrone, look at this. What the hell is he throwing up? This is Tariq Nasheed. Look in the back right there. Wash your ass. And I heard the nigga lyrics. That shit is corny as hell. This nigga's corny, man. So you won't get it twisted. K-Flex. That's Tariq Nasheed. Los Angeles. And throwing up this shit. What the fuck is that? Come on, man. That dude is a fucking provocateur. And you listen to them lyrics he was rapping, he was trying to get the most reaction to say the most nastiest shit on his album so he can get a reaction out of that. So I guess to sell some more albums or get motherfuckers to do the shit he did. He wanted to be Ice Cube, but that's what they're doing with rappers now. That rap music is straight up garbage. It's garbage, man. It is garbage. That shit right there, niggas can make some garbage and come up. That taco truck didn't even smell right. I made some burritos last night. That shit was delicious. I didn't eat all that shit. They had matas and pork or lard. A lot of this rice like to use lard in their food and their beans and shit. That's why I don't go to their restaurants. I don't go to soul food restaurants at all. Nope, keep your ass out of there. You know why? Because they clone Tyrone. Keep your ass out of soul food restaurants and Mexican restaurants. Keep your ass out of those places. They serve that pork shit. Whatever. I don't know what the fuck he said. Yeah, he hates you though. He hates you before he hates me. He hates you the most. Yeah, that's why he got you walking up the street drunk as hell. He seen the slides I got down there. That shit triggered his ass. These devils think they can do all this shit to us. All of a sudden, I'm the bad guy. Because I got this down here. I'm the bad guy. Sloppy. Before he hates me, he hates you more, huh? Because I got this down there. How is not my enemy? This is my enemy, man. This motherfucker and his motherfuckers that look like him is the enemy, man. If you look like this and you're Israelite, you're being questioned. You on trial to figure out what your spirit is. Because they got Israelites that come out like this. But for now, you're the enemy. Till I feel your spirit, you know what I'm saying? I'm the bad guy, but his people they stole this land. They didn't conquer it, they stole it through peace treaties. I thought we had peace, but you come in and kill our children, our women, our children while we out there hunting. Even though we had a peace treaty. got a lot to pay for, man. It's Genesis 40 and 15. For indeed, I was stolen away out of the land of the Hebrews. Motherfucker. Motherfucker, what the fuck I'm doing here? Why am I here? I was stolen away from the land of the Hebrews. Motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? These devils got a lot of freaking nerve. God hates you. No, he hates your ass. Let me read that again. I like that. These motherfuckers calling us black. Motherfucker, I'm brown. I used to question that shit when I was younger. I'm like, why they calling me black? Oh, shit. I am brown. Black is this. Now this is black. That's black right here. Shit, not brown. These motherfuckers about to get cursed out. This is Genesis 40 and 15. For indeed, I was stolen away out of the land of the Hebrews. Yeah, these devils stole us from our land. Now they're gonna get some payback. When these Tyrones and shit start killing their ass. These drunk assholes ain't gonna be out here that day. They gonna be trying to dial 911, they gonna get a This nigga walking around with a snake around his neck. That is fucking crazy. A snake around your neck. Let me get that, man. Let me get that right there. Let me get that real quick. This is Job 20 and 16. He shall suck the poison of asp, the viper's tongue shall slay his ass. That snake will bite the shit out of his ass. What right man in his right mind would walk around with a snake around his neck and go to a fucking party? I hope that motherfucker choke his ass. Here come this simple ass motherfucker, Mr. Love Song. Let me read that again. Genesis 40 and 15. For indeed I was stolen away out of the land of the Hebrews. Yeah, I was taken from my homeland. That bitch drunk as hell. By herself. The Lord gonna bring out more and more serial killers out in this place. And them serial killers get thrills off of that shit. They had that dude out there in New Jersey. I think it was New Jersey when that killed 10 women. He was taunting the family of the murder victim. They get off on that shit, man. I don't know why. I might have to come out here a little early from there and see what's really going on out here. I guess that demonic music turned down. Motherfucker said God hates me. No, he hates your ass. For what your people did. And what y'all do? For indeed, I was stolen away out of the land of the Hebrews. That's what they did. And here also have I done nothing that they should put me into a dungeon. Yeah, after they stole your ass, served hardcore slavery, now you in a dungeon for a crime like from stealing food. Now you got 25 years to life for stealing a slice of pizza because you was hungry. You wanted to make merry with your belly. And this devil will give you 25 years to life for stealing a slice of pizza because you was hungry? Come on now. They should have said, hey man, even though you took that slice of pizza, don't do that again. I don't want to see you in the court stealing slice of pizza, man. Not, I'm sentencing you to 25 years to life for a pepperoni pizza, a slice. He didn't steal the whole thing. He didn't steal the whole box, the whole pan pizza. He stole a slice. Come on, man. Now you want to put me in a dungeon after I was stolen from the land of the Hebrews? Matter of fact, let me get this in Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah 34 and 14. This is Jeremiah 34 and 14. At the end of 7 years, let ye go every man his brother and Hebrew, which have been sold unto thee. And when ye have served thee 6 years, thou shalt let him go free from thee. But your fathers hearken not unto me, neither incline their ear. So these motherfuckers ain't gonna let us go, man. They gonna put you in a dungeon first, or clone your ass, have your ass out here like K-Flex, rapping and shit, throwing up this shit. What the fuck that mean? This nigga right here, K-Flex. Tariq Nasheed.
How are you, sir?
What's up?
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your shot.
Yeah, just don't do it.
I wasn't.
Okay. Yeah, keep it moving. Keep the line moving.
I think he was dead serious.
With your thought. The fuck is this? The fuck is that shit? This nigga love it here. This nigga was so pro-black, nigga. Go to Africa, nigga. Sorry, sir. Boy, if I was in that nigga spirit, boy, that food have been laid out right now, man. You gotta hate these devils, man. But you know, the Lord says, wait upon me to rise up against the prey. I can't do nothing to these devils. If I did, I'd be going against the Most High. I ain't doing nothing to them. I'm gonna curse you out with the word. That's all you're gonna get. Motherfucker, you gonna get sliced and diced with the Most High's words. This book ain't no joke. ain't no symbols in this book like the other Israelite groups. They got symbols and shit. Ain't no symbols in here. These are all letters and words. Come on now. The Most High ain't dealing with symbols, bro. So all you Israelite groups with symbols, I don't fuck with you. I might watch your videos, but I don't fuck with you, man. Something wrong with you. You got symbols and shit up in your video. Swords and shit. Bro, come on, man. The Lord ain't dealing with symbols, dog. Look at this. He got stars and moons. Come on, man. He created the universe. They got this dude, he had to break it down to the scientists. He said, for somebody to create the universe, somebody had to be outside the universe to create the universe. And these people couldn't understand that. Yeah, the Lord ain't dealing with symbols, man. Come on, man. He ain't doing this shit. That Tariq Nasheed, K-Flex shit. What the fuck is this, man? That dude is a provocateur, dude. He worked for the CIA. You listen to his music, listen to that dude's music, man. He made 2 albums. Listen to it. He stole everybody's style. Each song got a different style on it, and then dude, the snake looking over here. And demons got his ass looking, hoping the snake bite his ass, or he can wrap his ass around his neck and cut off his air supply. K-Flex, come on, nigga. Look at this dude. I gotta bring this dude up, dog. Wash your ass. Come on now. If that's not blaxploitation, I don't know what the fuck is. Look at this nigga. The snigger.
What up, brother?
What up, brother?
Man, I'm trying to look for my truck, bro. I took a picture of this when I parked.
Somebody stole it?
No. Hell. No, I'm saying I'm trying to park my. I'm trying to look for my truck. So I just parked it. But these are the pictures that I took before.
So you too drunk to find it?
Yeah, that's a building that I took.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to see if it's like probably on that side. But
You probably had to circle around the block
yeah, it's probably like
a couple
over
of
here
times.
somewhere, yeah. All right, bro. Hey, man, you be safe, bro.
You too, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
That's one thing you don't want to be slipping. You don't be slipping while you're drunk. Motherfucker take advantage of it. Because my old homies would have knocked his ass out and went through his pockets. You slipping like that, you'd have been laid out in this concrete right now. Talking about, I can't find my truck. That's what I'm at. Come on now. You got these Tyrones out here would knock your motherfucking ass out and snatch your truck like he been bit by his ass. Like that venom starting to take effect. Hold up, Slakia. There he is right there. He's an Amalekite. Get in his van. That's the guy that had that snake around his neck. He's limping now. That fucking snake took a nibble of his ass. Motherfucker walking around with a snake around his neck. Is he crazy? And this nigga's supposed to be a pro-black. These Amalekites allowing you to do that shit. Let's keep going with this though. Move back, Jeremiah 34 and 14. Let me go back to that. These devils ain't gonna let us go for shit. Yahweh had to send his son, Yahweh Shai, to come down here and free us. He had to destroy this kingdom and set up his own kingdom. The Messiah got to set up his own trap house in righteousness. Now he's coughing. That snake must have fucked him up. That's good. Call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, made his ass. Don't make it home. This is curse Esau tonight. Cursed you niggas out last week. Cursing you devils out this week. This is Isaiah 34 and 14. At the end of 7 years, let ye go every man his brother. And in Hebrew, so you're supposed to let us go after 7 years. After when you first picked us up off the shores of Western Africa, you brought us over here to the 6th year. When the 7th year happened, you're supposed to let us go. You know what I'm saying? You kept us for 400 years. So your ass is cursed. Most High gonna do it. Karate chop on your motherfucking ass. Your ass is cursed. No excuses, bro. Let me read that again. At the end of 7 years, let ye go every man his brother, in Hebrew, which have been sold unto thee. And when he have served thee 6 years, thou shalt let him go free from thee. But your fathers hearken not unto me, neither incline their ear. So they use this book against us, and I know they came across that one, and they cursed themselves. So, hey, when this hell break loose, devil, your ass gonna be fucking. I can imagine what kind of terror is gonna be out here before this place is burnt up. It's gonna be pure terror, dog. Matter of fact, let me get that real quick. These Tyrones you got out here. This is Isaiah 19 and 17. And the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. Everyone that maketh mention thereof shall be afraid in himself. Where's Egypt at? Let me get this real quick. I'm gonna come back to this. This is Revelations 11 and 8. And the dead body shall lie in the streets of the great city and Egypt, where also the Lord Yahweh Shai was crucified. Yeah, with that fucking devil. Look at this dude. Faded. Slipping. What the Lord say? What's that word? He sleepeth. That motherfucker faded, homie. This is how the Lord was crucified with this right here. This is how the Lord was crucified. The white man's lie, the devil. This is how the Lord is crucified. He don't look nothing like this. Come on now. Yahushua didn't look like that when he was on earth. Come on now. He had a terrible demeanor on it. He knew he had to go through pure hell. He wasn't walking around like this looking simple, like a homosexual. Come on now. Like a, let's say, this transgender, this transformer right here, when they call Jesus Christ. These devils don't like this over here. They see that stuff down there, it's like, out now. Don't talk to him. Good. I ain't trying to talk to you drunk ass motherfuckers. This is for the elect anyway. This is for the elect of Yasha Allah. That's it. But if you come and hear the word and get cursed or condemned, that's on you. That's what you're going to get over here. Condemned. Let's read that again. This Revelations 11:8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which is spiritually called Sodom. That's for the transgenders out here. You know what I'm saying? These fucking men walking around as women with all that goddamn makeup. You can't even tell, especially a black, they look like black women. You can't tell from a transgender from a woman now. You know what I'm saying? You get the motherfucker home, this bitch got a package, an Amazon package in her pants. Bigger than your shit. Talking about, I got something to tell you. After you motherfucking already got your shit out, and this bitch about to put a mouth on your shit. Next you know, you look down, that motherfucker, you see a goddamn arm down there between the legs. You're like, what the fuck? So, let me read that again. Revelations 11:8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also Yahushua was crucified. And you think Yahushua ain't mad about that? He's like, I don't look like that. I know Yahushua. He's suffering, waiting, trying to can't wait to get down here and tear this motherfucker up. Yahushua can't wait to get down here and tear this motherfucker up, man. I could just imagine the fury. Just me, myself, a motherfucker put a portrait of me looking like Prince. Talking about, this is Prince. And I'm like, that's not me. I'm a Prince of Yashala, but that's not me. I don't look like this motherfucker in high heel shoes and shit wearing a blouse. That is not me, man. Who the fuck this? Man. Yahushua's gonna come down here and bang on these Idumeans and you Tyrone Negroes. But before then, the Tyrone's gonna be a terror upon you Egyptians out here. Let me get that again. That was in Isaiah. Here it is. This is Isaiah 19 and 17. And the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. Everyone that maketh mention thereof shall be afraid in himself, because the counsel of the Lord of hosts, which hath determined against it. So you motherfucking Amalekites making all these Tyrones out here, cloning these niggas with this music and shit, they gonna be on your ass. They gonna be on your ass, man. And y'all ain't gonna know what to do. These niggas know how to motherfucking walk on air. I seen this chocolate man, Judah, because you know we the best, you know what I'm saying, at everything. Dude did a backflip off a basketball rail and was walking on air backwards. You know what I'm saying? And y'all ain't, the Lord gonna when he put his spirit on them, your ass is grass, man. He gonna put these Negroes, even those niggas across the street, you know what I'm saying, they ain't gonna want to do nothing to the Idumeans, but he gonna put the spirit on their ass with their motherfucking air night song. He gonna put the spirit on them niggas to kill these devils. And it's gonna be a laughable day. He ain't gonna have me out there like that. I'm gonna enjoy this show. And these hoes ain't gonna be walking around either. They gonna be clothed up. They gonna be fully clothed that day. They gonna have so much clothes on, the clothes will come up to their goddamn chin. They gonna look like me that day because they have so many layers of clothes. Because motherfuckers are gonna be seeking you pretty ass women. You women gonna be a prize. And it ain't gonna be nice that day because they ain't gonna have no water for your ass. So you might be just get chewed up and spit out. You know what I'm saying? You probably be that, let me get my rocks off right now, and he might be a goddamn meal that day after he get his rocks off. Them ladies gonna look delicious to a motherfucking hungry ass man. He gonna literally eat your ass. He gonna eat you out. So we read that again. Isaiah 19 and 17. And the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. This is Egypt right here. The land of bondage. Man, let me get that real quick. That real quick. This is Exodus 13 and 3. And Moses said unto the people, remember this day in which he came out of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Who's in bondage here? Now they're trying to get you to get that digital ID. What you think that's gonna do, man? You know what I'm saying? Well, as soon as they implement that digital ID, it's gonna be a big hacking job, and somebody gonna make millions off that CBDC. They gonna make maybe $1 trillion off that shit for the hack job. Say, oh, now we gotta chip y'all now. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit is ridiculous. We gotta put a chip in you with your ID number on there, and you won't get your money stolen. Fuck this place. You can have all this shit, and I'm pretty sure the Lord's gonna take care of my ass during that day, because we're gonna be outcast. If you ain't gonna be follow along with this program, you're gonna be a straight outcast. I might be around here in that corner right there with a blanket for about 10 days, you know what I'm saying? Because when they implement that chip, hell's gonna break loose. It's gonna be hellish out here. This hoes ain't gonna be on skateboards out here with a bottle of water and they motherfucking burritos and a little foam thing and shit. It's gonna be hell out here. These folks think this shit is a game. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna be out here hooking up. They ain't gonna be on Twitter with their Twitter fingers talking shit, especially chocolate women. Your ass gonna get overpassed. These niggas ain't gonna wanna deal with your ass that day. Your ass gonna be nothing but a staircase or a motherfucking rug that day. Motherfuckers just wanna get over to the other side. They gonna just be stepping on your ass just to get to the other side. Your ass is garbage. And the Lord made your ass that way for wherever you did in the past. Girl, let's continue on with this. Let me get back to the Amalekites. Because these Amalekites ain't gonna let us go, because we're a threat to them. Especially ones with this word right here. This book right here to these Amalekites is a big threat to them. Because they cannot go through this book and cipher this word like this, and no symbols is in it. We ain't reading symbols, because when I first seen the Bible, not when I first seen the Bible, when I was young, this preacher, so-called preacher, this nigga, I think he was a child molester and shit. He used to come over when my mother was gone and read the Bible to me, and his Bible had pictures in it and shit. I guess that's to entice me and shit. But the Lord put the spirit on me. He's like, man, don't open the door for that dude no more. He used to come every time my mom's at work. This motherfucker come reading the Bible to me. It was just me and him in the motherfucking apartment. You know, the woman is simple and shit. She thinks it's something good, like, oh, okay, he's a father figure. Nah, I had strange vibes from that motherfucker. So the Lord put the spirit on me. Throughout Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, I had to become a victim of that shit. Man, the Lord ain't no joke, boy. That nigga probably dead by now. Ain't no symbols in this book, bro. What it says? Separate books. Separate. This is separate. Ain't no symbols in here, man. Where the symbols at? Look, the Holy Bible is presented. Ain't no symbols in here. Ain't no symbols. The family tree, that's what you're supposed to write with your family. You don't need no goddamn government keeping track of your own fucking family. Look, these are the list of the books. The holy list of books. This is the books, man. Ain't no symbols in here, Sakari or Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? Sicario. What's that other one? Lee County. Got the crown and other symbols and shit. You niggas been bought and paid for, dude. Cause ain't no way that you preaching the word of the Most High and you got symbols and shit all up in your and you wearing hats. You know what I'm saying? Carrying out pistols and knives and shit. Come on now. That means you don't have no faith. You gotta have at least a little faith to get in that kingdom, man. You niggas don't have no faith. I wouldn't be out there, hey sister, come here to word, and she, you know what I'm saying? Come on, dog. You don't need to be out here like that, sister. Let me read you something. Yeah, the Lord gave you, when the Lord gave you ass this power, you don't know what to do with it. That's what he said. Many are called, but few are chosen. Hopefully I'm chosen, man, because my spirit is not with this goddamn place, dog. They still bumping that crap down the street. Let's keep going, man. I'm all over the place, but freaking. Let's get back to Amalekite. This is, let me get this in Jeremiah. You hear that music? They clone Tyrone music. I'm gonna take your hoe. This is Jeremiah 50 and 33. One thing, let me say this one thing. Always knew messing with another man or woman was not right, man. There's something wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Taking another man's woman and shit. You know what I'm saying? Back then it's like it was the thing to do, I guess. Cause you have friends doing it. Your big homies is doing that shit. One of my big homies he fucked the whole family. He fucked the mother and all the daughters, and was waiting for the young daughter to grow up. Even though he had a baby by one of the daughters, he was waiting for the young one to grow up. I thought that shit was hilarious. Even my cousin was clowning about that shit. Jake, you crazy as hell. Slack you. This is Jeremiah 50 and 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives hold them fast. They refused to let them go. Yeah, they got you in a hood, surrounded, nigga. They got your ass in the hood with that fried chicken and shit. What else they got in the hood? That fried chicken. They got that mata burritos and shit. Got you in the hood shooting each other and shit. You see in that movie, they cloned Tyrone. They had him in that chicken shack. Everybody was eating that chicken, laughing. Like they put shit in your food, dude. And they call this a sci-fi movie. No, fool. That fucking genetically modified food is not good for you, man. It makes you do certain things. It's chemicals and shit. Like when Jamie Foxx was in the basement or whatever, that laboratory, he thought it was cocaine powder. He had put that shit up to his nose, he just started laughing. Like that marijuana, dude. Y'all smoking that shit now? That shit is even worse. That shit is like cocaine now. You buy that shit from them marijuana places, they put a bunch of chemicals on it to get your ass even higher. The high might last longer than it should. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you smoke a joint, you feel cool for at least about 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes. You feeling cool, you ready to relax. Even though you sip beer with this shit, now your ass is high all goddamn day. Like the niggas asked me over here, because they probably thought I was a weed smoker and shit. So you smoke weed. They couldn't believe that I don't smoke weed and shit. You know, you smoke weed? I'm like, nope, I don't smoke that shit. Then his homeboy, I heard him ask me and shit. He said, you smoke weed? So I just asked him. He said, no. No, nigga, I don't smoke weed. Finished. I asked why she wanted to get me in. No, girl, I refuse to fuck with you. Our ass was looking. Our ass was motherfucking like I was a fucking steak. Her ass was faded. See how easy it is? And she wasn't looking that bad. She like Issachar right. Her ass, she had them motherfucking eyebrows on. And she had them eyes looking like, I eat your ass for dinner, bro. Nope, babe. I pass. Baby in the next life, ma'am. Her ass was looking. Scared the shit out of me. What the fuck? Her ass was real close. I seen the bitch fucking come from that corner right there. That shit is crazy. See how easy it is? She probably gave somebody else head over there and haven't brushed her teeth yet. That's how nasty these bitches are. You think I'm finna stick my shit up in her mouth? Hell motherfucking no. My shit is clean. Who was I? Oh, Jeremiah. Let me get that in Jeremiah 50. This is 50 and 33. Yeah, 50 and 33. Jeremiah 50 and 33. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah Mashiach, Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were pressed together, and all that took them captives hold them fast. They refused to let them go. They refused to let us go, man. They'll throw us in prison and shit before. You gotta get a fucking passport just to get out the country and shit. So they keep track of you. Then when you move to another country, you still gotta pay taxes here. But here, that's insane. You gotta pay motherfucking homage to both places you live at. This devil want a piece of your ass, even though your ancestors were slaves in this land. They still whipping that money about your ass. You making payments, they just don't got that whip on your back. Then if you don't want to work, you ain't gonna eat. You gotta live with your mama or some fat ass chocolate woman. You gotta dwell like that, let that bitch do all the work while you gotta fucking lay up this big ass woman. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, I'd rather work. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. That's beyond miserable, man. I'd rather have a shovel than be laid up with this big ass woman. That's slavery right there. You gotta fucking work on this big ass bitch. Tell her, babe, you don't need to eat that. But I'm hungry. Shit, you can't tell me what to do, nigga. This is my house. Nigga, get out. You were like, what? Get out, nigga. And once you get out, she got your homeboy up in there. He's fresh out. And she giving that nigga grape drink. That's what that shit was called, grape drink. Everything in that movie, they call him Tyrone. Everything is against this word right here. Everything them niggas is doing in that movie, everything. The prostitute, the hoes. You think them hoes care about you niggas? Hell no. Like that nigga out there in Chicago got shot by the police, or he got shot by some niggas and shit. And she was recording the shit. She's just like, somebody call the police. And she got the phone in her hand. No, bitch, why don't you call the police? These Amalekites got you niggas dialed in. Let me get this in Joel. And it's hot as hell out here. It gotta be 100 degrees. This is Joel 3:1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem. Meaning Jerusalem is a place. So the people out there in Jerusalem right now are not Lord's people at all. If you live in that land, don't make you the people of that land. This is for behold, in those days and in that time when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. So there's in Jerusalem right now, parted the Lord's land. They parted that land and claimed it for themselves. Now they butt naked on it. Fucking ain't no telling what the hell them Amalekites is into, because Amalekites own the porn industry, and those some nasty ass fucking people. So they're in the land of the Lord right now. If they doing all that shit in the porn industry, just imagine what they're doing in the land of the Lord. Nothing right, I can tell you that right now. 3. And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they may drink. So they sold a boy to be a hoe, be a female, so he get dug out by these Amalekites, man. That's how nasty them fucking Jewish people are. Them Jewish people are disgusting, man. How you gonna sell a boy to be a girl? And they doing this shit right now. That Baphomet shit. Slovakia. Yeah, that movie Tyrone, they clone Tyrone, had me fucking kind of pissed, man. Almost fucking brought tears to my fucking eyes. That's how bad it was. Yeah, there's moments and shit where, you know, Jamie Foxx, he had your ass laughing, but man, they had all them devils down there controlling you niggas. It had the vibe of that movie, Cabin in the Woods. It had that kind of vibe. Look, Satan don't like that. Turning my pages, punk. Prince Power of the Air, turning my pages, slot good. Joel 3 and 3, and they cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they may drink. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon? And and if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head, because you have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things. That's how this place came rich. You took the Lord's treasure, man. It's us. We're the Lord's treasure. We're is silver and gold, man. And only way you gonna get rich in this place if you had the Lord's treasure. You know what I'm saying? It's worth more than the other shit, diamonds and all the other shit. We're worth more than gold. Even our skin color's worth more than gold. You took it into your houses, man. Now you're living off the proceeds of that. Do they call it old money? Yeah, that old slavery brought you in old money, homie. You living off that shit, and the so-called white people that walk around here and shit, they're privileged to walk around here for what their forefathers did. That means you're guilty too. You're guilty of this, man. That's why I got this book out here. Let me put this bookmark right here. You're guilty of this. That's why I got this book out here. This is what you did to the Lord's silver and gold. What the hell they do to you, man? What you call that, man? Justice, dog? Look at the little boys down there. They happy about that shit. Can you just imagine how terrified these Negroes were, man? You know what I'm saying? They probably did some shit in their past life. They had to pay for it right there, but can you imagine the terror? That's how the Lord's terror ain't no joke. That's why I'm out here. Look at this, could have been my grandfather. My grandfather had to get out the South, man. It was that bad. But where can you go? Everywhere you go, you cursed. You know what I'm saying? You cannot run to the Philippines and think that the curses left your ass. You left the curses back in the United States. That's impossible. Look at that. Those are probably brothers right there. The lynching of Garfield Barley and Curtis Brown. Look how poor they look. Just poor. And these devils just like, I got two of them. They was hiding in the bushes, eating bugs. That's against our law. You ain't supposed to eat bugs in our bushes. Those are our bushes and our bugs. You was eating crab legs and shrimp. Yeah. So I gathered their ass up and strung them up and hung them. You Idumeans got a lot to pay for it. And America's gonna be it's gonna be a terrible place before the missile strikes. This place right here, it's hard to, I know it's gonna be a bunch of crazy shit going on, but it's hard to imagine how terrible it's gonna be. It's gonna be dead bodies all over the goddamn place, like that guy on the curb down there. You know what I'm saying? He probably be suffering from a terrible wound and just want to die. Death just fled from his ass. So it's gonna take his ass a couple of days to die. That's how bad it's gonna be. Motherfucker shoot you like 3 times, he can just keep it moving and shit. He gonna let wait till you die. He's just gonna keep it moving, and y'all is gonna be laid out there for like a couple of days, getting baked in the sun, getting toe up, man. Bugs gonna be all flying around your eyes and shit. This is gonna be a terrible day that day. Okay, let me get this. Joel 3 and 4. Yay, and what you have to do with me, O Tyree and Zidon, that's the so-called Africans. Yeah, the motherfuckers that be jumping up and down and shit with no rhythm. Yeah, that's them. And all the coast of Palestine, will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head? Because ye have taken my silver and my gold and have carried into your temple my goodly pleasant things. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, the so-called white man, that ye might remove far from the border. Yeah, in chains and the slave ship. I guess my people forgot about that. Behold, I will raise them out of the place where ye have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head. So these devils got it coming. Yeah, them Jake right there. They forgot about that, man. We was on these slave ships, dude. We took that slave ship ride. We was stacked on top of each other. Everybody in this land was on that slave ship. The Lord did not miss not one of us. You know what I'm saying? If you died on that slave ship, you was on that slave ship. If your ass was let's say, some people took that trip twice on that slave ship through reincarnation. So let's say if you was in King James was on that motherfucking slave ship too. Everybody was on that slave ship. Anybody that was here in this land or in the west coast of Africa that was on that slave ship, man. The Lord punished us all. Even though we was on that slave ship, your people was probably reincarnated back out there in Nigeria or the west coast of Africa. But you was on that slave ship. We was all on there because 400 years of slave ship networking, 400 years. We was all on that boat. A lot of us was thrown in that water. Only 30% made it to the shore. You know what I'm saying? For 400 years. 30% of each of the cargo ships, 30% of the cargo made it to the shores. That means 70%. Matter of fact, that's biblical right there. 30%, that's 1/3. 1/3 of the cargo made it to the shores. 70%, or let's say 66%, died on the way over here. So I must have probably made it. I probably was on that ship, but I made it to the shores over here. Hopefully, you know, I'm part of the elect. That elect number 1/3. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, them niggas are simple, man. They finished partying, nigga. They turned the music off on you niggas. Now they when they had the music on, it was like, and they turned it off. Just like they clone Tyrone movie. Them motherfuckers got you dialed in, dog. Like a CB. You got to turn it to a channel just to reach somebody on that motherfucker. And they got you niggas dialed in. If you don't have it on the right frequency on the CBs, you ain't gonna reach nobody. That's what they did to you niggas. They had that music bumping, motherfucker heart dumping and shit. You was up in there like, nigga, all these hoes, and they turn the music on. Nigga, that's you niggas. These Amalekites got you dialed in. You niggas are easy. You niggas, I was never like that. I was no clubbing man. I didn't go to no motherfucking club. I was in a parking lot. Nigga, I wasn't going in there. Nigga, that's a death trap. We was outside waiting for motherfuckers. I was one of those Negroes outside the club. I ain't going in there. That's a death trap. Them hoes gotta come out here, nigga. The party's outside. Not in that sweaty ass, feet, pussy stinking ass place. Nigga, Esau is done. He gonna be a motherfucking doormat too. Motherfucker gonna be dancing on his ass. The Lord had his ass walk. He came from that corner, had his ass walking around across the street, back over here. The Lord probably got a little force field right here, protecting my ass. The water Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua HaMashiach. I give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua HaMashiach. Ain't no goddamn symbols in here either. We get a couple more scriptures and I'm out. Oh, let me get this one in Psalms. That's what that movie's about. Let me get this in Psalms. And that's a spiritual number. Psalms 14 and 4, 144. Here we go. This is Psalms 14 and 4. This is Psalms 14 and 4. Have all the workers of iniquity no knowledge, who eat up my people as they eat bread, and cannot upon, like they call not upon the Lord. Let me read that again. Have all the workers of iniquity no knowledge, who eat up my people as they eat bread, and call not upon the Lord? That's what these devils did. Especially that movie they cloned Tyrone. You eating them niggas up, them niggas is done. That sums it down to the motherfucking ground. You niggas, they got you niggas dialed the fuck in. They got the chicken, the fried chicken, the malt liquor, the liquor store, what that shit say, and the lottery. Matter of fact, the nigga kept playing the scratch offs and shit, and it says you lose. He scratched off every one of those things, and it says you lose, you lose, you lose, you lose. That movie right there was spiritual. The Lord had the motherfuckers make that movie. And that movie probably flew right over you niggas' heads. You playing that lottery shit, nigga, you're not gonna win that. And when somebody do win the lottery, one person, one out of over 100 million people played the lottery, only one person wins. What kind of shit is that? That's insane. Let me read this again, Psalms 14 and 4. Have all the workers of iniquity have no knowledge, who eat my people as they eat bread, and call not upon the Lord? You know what I'm saying? They devoured the fuck out of us, man. That's Amalekites. The Amalekites did this shit. That's when you tempt the Lord, here come the Amalekites coming to fuck with us. Because they own everything. All these buildings, they own this building. You know what I'm saying? Nick was on this building, but he was in that clubbing and whatever this place is. I think it's a big child molesting farm right here. I think they fucking probably got a basement down there where they fucking eat children. Who knows? Taking extracting adrenaline and dopamines out of their body after they torture their ass. Cup in hand. I don't have time. That's on you, bro. The Lord's out here for you. Seek him while he may be found. I'm right here. The Lord got us out here like drug dealers. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no time of day the Lord don't got us out here. You motherfuckers have no excuse. None. You still partying, motherfucker? Shit's going down. It's World War III over there in Europe right now. Motherfucker, you still partying? Like it's 1999? Come on now. Matter of fact, let me read this. This is Micah. Let me go back to Joel. Go to Joel 3 and 2. It is hot out here. Even the crickets yelling like, man. And the Lord's work got to be done. They turned that music off on them niggas. Them niggas is in retard mode now. Let me get over here. Let me read this real quick in Maccabees, then I'm out. Maccabees got a lot of meat up in there. They turned the motherfucking music off on you niggas. Look at you now. Don't know where the fuck to go. He said, I don't know where you're going, but you gotta get the fuck up out of here. Thanks for your money, niggas. They got you niggas dialed in, that's all I gotta say. You niggas don't see that? I'm not gonna be that motherfucking stereotype. I'd rather be the stereotype of this word. He always reading that Bible. So what, bitch? Care about your ass? It's not good. Matter of fact, let me get this real quick. Where is it at? What these people was just doing just now. Here it is. Where's that at? Where's that at? Oh my God, I can't find it. Let me read this real quick. Okay, this Maccabees, 2 Maccabees 6:6. Neither was it lawful for a man to keep Sabbath days or ancient feasts, or to profess himself at all to be a Jew. So I'm not supposed to be out here calling myself Yahweh. It's against the law of the land. And in that day of the king's birth, every month they were brought by bitter constraint to eat the sacrifices. And when the feast of Bacchus was kept, the feast of Bacchus was kept, and the Jews were compelled to go and process the possession of Bacchus carrying ivy. Moreover, there went out a decree to the neighbor cities of the heathen by the suggestion of Ptolemy against the Jews, that they should observe the same fashion and be partakers of their sacrifices. Something matter?
Question, man. Why is the baby an enemy?
That's my fucking enemy. Is that your enemy?
I'm asking you why.
What the fuck look they did to my people? Slave ships. Look what the fuck they did to my people.
But you know that.
No, look what they did to my people. That's not my
You know
enemy.
before you guys, there were slaves that you guys had. They're white too.
Who?
White folks.
Oh, so they went through this?
Black folks.
So they
white folks too.
so they went through this? They've been burnt with their bras chopped off and shit.
Yeah,
they went
dude.
through the slave
If
ship.
you, dude, if you know history, man. If you know history, man. Black
no,
folks.
I know my history.
No, you don't, dog.
When was it? No, when did this
black
happen?
folk
No, when did this
had
happen?
people white too, man.
When did this happen?
Woo, 15 something, man. Back in the day, dude.
No, when? Give me a number.
Let me call the fucking now, dude.
Yeah, you didn't. You just run out your mouth.
Shut the fuck up.
You shut the
man.
fuck up. You dumbass bastard.
Fuck you, piece of shit.
You a piece of shit.
Fuck you, man.
Motherfucker trying to tell me about my history, and he couldn't give me a number. He couldn't give me a number when white people was in slavery. When? When did this happen? See, that's how much respect they have for your people, man. Those are your enemies. That's your enemy. That motherfucker, that was an Ishmaelite. You know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up, motherfucker, you drunk. Bitch. Slock ya. White people was in slavery too. When? Motherfucker, give me a number. That's what he was doing. I don't know. Motherfucker, you just running off at the mouth. These people don't give a fuck about you. When did this happen to white people? Motherfucker, you down right? He seen that baby down there. He seen that Idumean down there. That baby. That shit set his ass off. He didn't say nothing about the slave ship or this picture right here. This picture didn't set him off. This picture didn't set him off. I got this down there too. This didn't set his ass off at all. This lady hanging from a bridge. This didn't set him off. This one set him off. This one right here. This one right here tore his ass up. This picture right here ate his ass up. You know what I'm saying? This picture set him off. So all these people that's not your people are your fucking enemy. Remember that. Remember that, Jake? Remember that, Jake? Anybody who watched this video, those are Ishmaelites too. You know what I'm saying? Look what they did to their country. Esau fucked their country up. You know what I'm saying? Now they got they bitches driving cars. That picture set his ass off. Cause he could come over here and live good. You know what I'm saying? That's his friend. You know what I'm saying? Cause he's over us and shit. We've been here for 400 fucking years and we still at the motherfucking bottom. That's the Lord's curses. That's all I'm saying. And this devil's not my enemy. Ishmael's your enemy too. All the Muslims and Arabs and shit, those are your enemies, man. The Chinese, so-called Chinese people, the Koreans, all them motherfuckers your enemy. Motherfucker. Get the fuck out. No, motherfucker, you get the fuck out of here. This is my mother's land. She's native to this land, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker. That means you don't give a fuck about my mother's ancestors either. Because this land is stolen. And it was massacred on this land. Shit. Fucking bitch. I ain't gonna get physical with them or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But you know, truth gotta come out, motherfucker. I ain't afraid of you motherfuckers. Shit. Fucking bitch. Shit just make you mad, man. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck about your history. That's all I'm saying. And with that, I'd like to give praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Harakakadash. Let me get up out of here, man. I'm gonna leave the camera on just in case these motherfuckers want to get into a squabble over this goddamn devil picture. I'm gonna leave it up there too when I pack up. Motherfucker. Like these motherfuckers not my enemy. Give a fuck about them. Yeah, this motherfucker's right here. Look, those are my enemies, man. I got a lot of artillery out here. Motherfucker, when did this happen? When did white people go into slavery? When? Get the fuck out of here. No, motherfucker, you ain't no answers for that. You know what I'm saying? Who was Edom? You know what I'm saying? When did they go into slavery? You talking about biblical slavery? You talking about the time of the Constantine the Great? You talking about that? Motherfucker. Punk bitch. That's how much respect they got for you, man. They have no respect for you, brother. None. They think that movie they cloned Tyrone just enough for entertainment. That was an entertainment movie, but that shit really hit home, man. I really lived that crazy ass shit, especially when I was 9 years old. Seeing a woman get raped over there on Hoover, or what was that? Over the 92nd in Colden. Was that Colden? Near Hoover. I was 9 years old, man. I never seen a woman titties like hanging all out like that. 9 years old. That shit is insane, bro. Get up out of here. And with that, shalom.